Hey guys, welcome back to NautiStyles. Today we're bringing you our very first Galeon Yacht Tour. Welcome aboard of Galeon 510 Sky. It has a lot of very cool, unique features we want to show you, so come on board. We have the engines running and it's very windy, so just bear with us.
You're like going up and...
Yeah, I know. We're going to power through it.
So, hydraulic swim platform. We don't want to lower it down right now because then everything is wet and we're at the boat show, so not really a good idea. But if you lower it down, you have these stairs.
Which I'm a huge fan of, which we've seen on other yachts.
Love them, love them. Super easy to get in and out of the water, or if you have kids.
This is a pretty good swim step. When we walk through this yacht, guys, just remember, this is a 510. It's 51 foot, so it has a lot of bigger yacht features.
Before I jump on, just want to show the fold-down bulwarks.
Yeah. Am I still going up
Are
and
you
down?
getting seasick? With the fold-down bulwarks on both sides, you get a massive beam. I mean, it's like the beam of a 65-footer.
Come on board. I'll tell you all about those.
All right, all right.
Before we go further, I'm just going to open this up.
Lift it up.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh, no, it's not heavy. It's clicked in.
Electric grill right here in the back, which is a great position for it, because every time you're grilling, barbecuing, whatever you want to call it, you got the soot, the grease, the splashing. It's the best occasion. You have no roof overhead immediately, so otherwise you're going to be constantly scrubbing and cleaning and so on.
Agreed.
Here's still a regular swim ladder to get in and out of the water if you don't want to lower down the swim platform all the way. So we got a transom shower right here. Here's your mixing valve.
Transom shower. That's what I was looking for.
That's right. I'm going to go up the other side and meet you up in the cockpit.
All right, sounds good.
Got our retractable shore power cord there, shore water inlet, and a deck washout.
I mean, we've got helicopters, we have seaplanes flying over us, we have an engine running, and we also have a really windy day. It's a lot of challenges to get through today. First day at the boat
Hey,
show.
it won't be easy, everybody could do it.
This is one of Galeon's signature features.
Yeah.
It's super, super cool. Can we demonstrate it?
Sure. Technically in the beach club mode, where everything is folded down, wherever, the boat is super versatile. Instead of looking forward when you're at anchor, where you maybe want to have the view aft, where all the beautiful water is and the action is going on and people are swimming, you can actually open this, turn this whole thing around. What do you think?
I mean, what do you think?
Amazing.
This is great for sundowners.
Right?
Okay, this is fabulous.
Let me move that back again. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen this feature anywhere but Galeon, and it's pretty amazing.
So one thing we didn't point out yet is that there's a dinghy garage underneath this as well.
Aha! Is this our engine room access?
That is a storage access and the front of the dinghy garage.
Oh, it's that deep?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. So if you don't want to open that up, you can actually get in this way.
Exactly.
So here we've got our fire suppression system.
And an emergency stop for the engines, light switches, and an infusion remote.
Yes. A little storage compartment, not very little. Actually great for life jackets.
So shall we walk forward?
Yeah, we're gonna go forward. Let's go this way.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's talk about this. So Galeon has their own name for this. It's called beach mode. So
Yes.
that's when the bulwarks are folded down. It creates pretty much a 20-foot wide platform.
Wow.
Yeah,
On a 51-footer.
on the 51-footer, process it.
Yeah,
It's pretty crazy.
That's a lot of beam.
Exactly. Oh, you got speakers, Fusion speakers there?
No JL audio, but close.
Close, okay. Still learning that department.
I know this window is openable, but we will show that from the interior, right?
You just love giving stuff away. Come on, let's
Well,
go.
let me be the first.
Oh wait, what's here?
Diesel fill, and also your bolt when the bulwarks are up to lock them in place.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, going forward, you've got rails on top, you've got rails here. I would feel pretty safe coming up here.
Sure.
It's not as wide as some of the other yachts, but that's because they took all that beam and put it in the interior. So interior is super spacious, but I think it was a good compromise. This feels very safe to go through.
Totally.
And the widest area of your body is up here, so you're clearing really well, and it's just enough for your feet, plenty of room.
And even forward here, you still have sideboarding gate here.
Yep, this is really great as well for kids and stuff.
The lifelines, the lower lifelines,
that you've got the lower ones. Welcome to the bow of Galeon 510 Sky.
This is kind of cool. Like they have the glass, but then you still have a receptacle for a table there.
So it looks like we've got, hang on. This is opening the other direction. Why is that?
This must be storage underneath.
That's very interesting. I feel like I want to explore it a little bit. Oop. Fall into the water.
That would have been great. You know what? It's not just storage. You know what also it is?
Oh,
Exactly.
that's why it opens this way. I knew there was a reason.
So you fold it in, and then it becomes this very slick front here with no obstruction for whoever's captaining the boat.
And I know you couldn't see that, but that one on the starboard side is even deeper. So you can actually put stuff there and still fold it in.
Love it. And then is there storage underneath these ones as well?
It sure looks like it. Great storage, yeah. And these are neat mechanisms.
I've never seen this before, actually.
These mechanisms are different. Look at them.
Oh, okay.
And you just push that in, and you just pull on, and then come off.
Better than snaps.
They are, right? I mean, in reality, everything's better than snaps. They don't last long.
Okay, so then we have an openable hatch right here, which is probably for the VIP cabin.
Probably.
We'll check it out from the interior.
All right, and what do we have here?
On this boat is a Delta anchor. Got our foot remote switches here. So let's open this, gain access to our anchor locker. Good amount of chain in there. We got some freshwater rinse, windlass. Yep, everything we need, and your emergency handle for the windlass in case you need it. And there's a hookup for a deck wash.
Wow, it's got everything.
All right.
Check out the fly.
Check out the fly. Let's go back this way.
It's called Fly, so.
You can actually really see, it looks like an express cruiser.
That's what I'm about to show you, which I think is something we haven't really explored, and that is very different. Everyone has their style of a yacht they like. So some people really like the look of express cruiser, but still would like to have a flybridge. We have a really good friend like that.
Yep.
So that would be a really good boat for him.
I think so too.
Yeah, so let's go up to the Fly and we'll show you.
So they did a really good job keeping it kind of low profile, huh?
Yeah, and this nicely flares out too. This is so cute. The very first time I saw a Galeon, this one I was like, what is that? So neat.
Having the bar stools
Yeah, when
here.
this is open, I will show you when we get there.
Sounds good.
Okay, we'll go up to the Fly. Pretty good fly bridge. I would say more space than we have overall, like on top of the Fly, right?
Yep.
So it's really good for the size, and what's neat about it, that all of these can be folded down.
Oh,
See
got
this?
it.
There's a way to put this all the way down, and then you've got basically this sunshade that you can completely close it up.
A cover for the entire bridge.
Pretty amazing.
That
And then
is
you
so cool.
really have an express cruiser.
And it keeps everything protected from rain and dust and dirt and so on.
Exactly. High-low table here.
Yeah.
Tons of storage here as well. This opens up the other way, which makes me believe there are also
Backrests?
backrests. So you have backrests everywhere, and you still have plenty of storage down there.
Really cool design feature, I
Love
think.
it.
So we can actually see how it looks.
How
so
cool
now,
is that?
Now it looks a little bit more like a normal flybridge, right?
I love it.
And isn't it cool? Like you really feel like you're completely outside. You don't feel like you're inside a flybridge when you have a hard top and glass around. It's like completely open.
Galeon's whole idea behind this design is that everything feels like you're outside. Even when you're in the interior, the way it's designed, you'll see it, that the whole point is for you to feel like you're outside.
Let me just walk through the helm quick here. I believe this one actually can come up. That's it. The console's up. You can still adjust the steering wheel or the helm to come higher up if you want that. But yeah, there you go. I mean, wow, just look at this. You're gonna get the wind in the face up here, which is pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, like I would enjoy driving this boat from up here. There is a little compartment here, and it almost seems to me like if you open that, you also have a little bit of a windbreak. I don't know if it's intended to be this way, but sure feels it could be. So then we have a Raymarine multi-function display here, which is a repeater from down below. Our Volvo engine display right here. Trim tab, remote control right here. This boat is outfitted with a bow and a stern thruster, and we have our autopilot control right here. And then just navigation lights, instrument lights, anchor, winch, horn, and the console remote button to go up and down. And then the Volvo Penta stop and start ignition panel right there. A cup holder right there, cup holder right there, Fusion stereo, and then here will go your Raymarine VHF radio. Everything you need.
I'm itching to show the interior.
Let's do it.
Shall we do it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's check out the interior.
Let's do it. So we have our drain here. I don't know if we pointed that out. And this big glass door here opens up.
Oh, that's cool.
Come on in. I'm just gonna start right in the galley.
Right in the galley, okay.
What is super cool, which you might have to go on the exterior one more time. Check this out.
Wow. Well, I guess I gotta go to the other side and get a cocktail, huh?
Because you need to show that there's another thing here.
Oh, the countertop.
Exactly. You've got an actual bar.
Watch your hands. That is amazing.
Now you can get a drink.
That is the right spot.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, come back in.
One painkiller, please.
Okay. Already, it's just the first day of the show. So we're still in the galley. What do we have with storage and
Looks
stuff?
like a fridge.
Ooh, lots of water in it.
Cool.
We've got some drawers here. Good size.
Storage
I'm
for
lost for words after
trash,
the bar,
probably.
sorry. Okay, so however you want to set this up, you've got a convection microwave and 4-burner cooktop.
What is underneath the cutting board there?
Yes.
Oh, that is really nice.
So, did I not say it to you like a week ago? Why don't we not have on our boat, instead of having this, you know, slick countertop finish, an actual cutting board? Didn't we have this conversation?
Yeah.
And you said like, yeah, that would be great. They basically did this, so I think this is brilliant.
And it fits fantastically.
So then we still have an upper storage here. 1, 2, and a little bit here as well.
And a hood.
And a hood, yes.
Or kitchen vent, or
Yeah.
however you want to call it. I think there's more here in the front.
And another fridge.
Very cool.
All right, then coming to the starboard side, we have another awesome window.
Well,
Feels
not
amazing.
just an awesome window, also reversible backrest and a seating area, so you gotta open it completely.
Oh, I didn't know that. How did you know this?
Eyes in my head.
No way. Are you serious?
I am. And my assistant, please.
Ah, how did I get suckered into
You
this?
put this down, you flip this over.
And this goes all the way. Shut the front door. Wow.
Something like that.
This is absolutely nuts. I had no idea. Our NBB list is growing right now on this yacht. I am picking up so many ideas.
You want me to close this?
Yes, please. Who is my assistant now?
What do you think?
That was really cool.
Right?
Really cool and unexpected. There's a drawer down here.
Good storage, yeah.
I'll stick to what I know. There's another drawer. Okay, coming forward, there's more storage. I mean, they really did a great job of trying to fit in as much storage as possible. They know what's important in order to really happily function on the yacht. So then you also have some open shelving, and what is that?
Subwoofer.
Oh, nice. You have a TV that pops out from here. Look
That's
at
right.
you.
You got the TV right here on the lift. And there's a Bose soundbar attached to it as well.
Cool.
That was the subwoofer we saw in there.
Uh-huh. So all these gigantic windows have blinds. They're actually coming from the bottom up. What's great about them that they kind of give you privacy and still allowing to have the light. Like, well, back up, I'll show you this one. It's just super neat. So you can just do just enough here, still keep the light in the boat, but walk around naked.
Gives you the privacy, exactly, but you still, you know, you have the visibility out. Yeah.
Thanks for translating what I was saying. Yes, thank you. Come forward.
Is there anything underneath these guys here?
This Galeon is making me work today. Yes, there is storage here too.
It slides out, it looks like it.
This is completely removable. You can move this out of the way.
Oh, got it.
You can take the stools separately and put them right here.
Not a bad idea.
I'm now in a Galeon's mind. Nobody told me this. I just figured it out. So you put 2 of these poofs here and you have a pretty brilliant sitting for 8.
8?
Yeah. Tons of storage everywhere.
That's
wow.
a huge storage compartment.
So now, before we go any further, we also have some shades here. So this could be completely...
Glass open, yeah.
Yeah, you can have beautiful... I mean, you literally could feel like you're pretty much outside. It gets even crazier because this here...
Ooh, look at that.
But it opens all the way up to here.
Yep.
Nuts. I mean, how cool is that?
But wait.
There's more.
If you call now, we also can open
oh my
this window.
Goodness.
And we can open this window.
This is sick.
I mean, that's pretty amazing, right? I mean, once you open everything up, you are outside.
You're totally
This
outside.
becomes an outdoor area.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is like one of those homes that, you know, has all this sliding doors everywhere and your whole like living room, kitchen area are open. Same
right.
concept.
Close it back up because we have the air condition running.
Okay.
Just pointing out quickly, I see
it a
this.
high-low?
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
a high-low table, so you can
Grill.
lower it down and have like a cocktail or coffee table mood or like dinner table mood. Apparently there's a good amount of air conditioning at this helm here. So get the Seakeeper remote control on top. Then we have 2 Axiom Raymarine multi-function displays here. We have the Volvo Penta display. Got our autopilot control, our bow and stern thruster remote right here, windshield wiper control. Then we have our instrument lighting, navigation lights, electronic equipment, all the switches we need, as well as the bilge pumps, engine room blowers, the remotes for the port and starboard windows, sunroof, and the horn, of course. Right below that, we have the trim tab remote here, our engine start and ignition buttons right here, and then, of course, our shift and throttle control to the starboard side, and a VHF radio mounted down there as well. All right, shall we continue on?
It's really fun down here. Another panel here.
Got our breaker panel there, I guess, or part of it. All the lighting and our yacht management control system, which is right now showing us the battery levels, and then anchor switches, thruster switches, and so on. Freshwater pump, like water pump as well.
Okay, we're gonna go first on the starboard side.
Okay, wow, I like this doors.
So starboard side, this is our smallest cabin. This is a 3 cabin layout. I mean, obviously a great kids cabin, but I could definitely see 2 adults perfectly fine fitting in here. It's a pretty long bed. It's a little bit narrow, but it's plenty long for sure. So you've got storage up above. 1, 2, 3 here. Also have our great size hanging locker with built-in lights. NBB list.
Built-in lights.
Yes. And then we're gonna go forward to our VIP. These are the skylights that we saw from above, right? There's some people walking around really close, but you guys can see it. And that's our emergency escape hatch / hatch that you can open. Then we have 2 really good sized windows right here. This is a really bright cabin. If you like daylight, this is fabulous. It's not exactly equal because you even have a little workspace here / makeup. There's some storages. Oh wow, pretty good depth. We also have one of these, and we have one more cabinet here. Our starboard side is pretty much mirrored, so the only difference is that we have a storage there instead of having one of these. It's pretty cool. And for our hanging lockers, we've got one of these on the port side, and one is right here. And there's an access here open. Now we go into our head, which for this cabin is an ensuite, which also serves as a day hat / shared head for the twin cabin that we saw. Tons of mirrors. Nailing it with the mirrors. We've got one here, full-size mirror, one here, full-size mirror. They resolved this space here with putting a head inside, which I know you don't mind, right?
I don't think it's a bad idea.
It really grown on you.
It also makes it very easy to clean your hands.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad either. This is pretty cool. Yeah, great amount of space here, very roomy. I mean, it's definitely a 1-person shower. So then we have storage here, and we have some storage down here. And that's our head. Very cute, cute sink. I will meet you on the other side.
Sounds good.
Hello. And we're gonna check out the master, which is full beam and it's midship. All right, coming all the way to here. Pretty great headroom.
Yeah.
Considering, you guys, 51 footer, just remember, this is a really cool master. So, low bed, really great, gives you tons of headroom. They did this really well. Looks like we've got tons of storage, Victoria approved. More storage, wow. Storage here. I mean, everywhere they could, they put it in. And then we have a master closet, which has got a sand pad in it, so you can see how big it is.
Wow, that's almost a walk-in closet.
It's a walk-in for me.
It is a walk-in now.
Hi. I can hide here and scare you, which I love doing.
Then we have a TV mounted forward.
Yeah.
Washer dryer combo.
Hi. Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Switching
switch
sides.
sides. So now I'm on our port side. Okay, for everybody who's trying to help me with port and starboard, I don't have a problem with port and starboard. I have a problem with right and left. That's my issue. So help me figure that out. I know,
Left.
that's what people were saying, which I think is definitely helpful. All right, so we have a little sitting work area. Really cool, actually.
Yeah, with a
Right?
nice view.
Yeah. And of course, oh, nice lighting. We have our little side tables with also storage inside of them. We'll be exhausted by the storage by the time we finish. And obviously a little storage here. Great size windows. Something tells me that there's probably storage underneath this
There
bed.
might be tanks under there.
You think? All right, and we're coming into our ensuite head. Separate shower here. Plenty of room.
One person shower.
One person shower, yes. I do like the sinks, they're pretty
I
nice.
do like the sinks too.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, and then storage up here and some storage down here. Engine room
Engine room.
and the garage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do the garage first.
So what would be ideal? Like a jet tender?
Probably
Interesting.
like a little jet tender in here. You lower the platform down to retrieve it and put it back in. Or
And
you just use it as a storage.
You just slide it out?
I would imagine that there's a winch in the very end.
And what's this here?
That is an access to the Seakeeper and other equipment down there, which you
Wow.
normally don't have to get there all the time.
Pretty nice access once you open that up.
Yeah, it's completely watertight.
What size tender do you think you can get in there?
10-foot tender.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it back down. Watch your feet. Let's check out the engine room.
I feel like I'm assisting today. He's working hard already. Oh, interesting. So the engines were running, so it's gonna be nice and warm in there, but also we could hear how quiet it was, so it's really good insulation in there.
Oh, it's nice and cozy in here right now.
Oh yes, nice
All
and
right.
warm.
So we have a fire suppression system mounted right there. 2 diesel tanks, one to port, one to starboard. Then sea strainers, super easy to clean and maintain because they're literally right here, easy to access. We have our exhaust system coming all the way around here, going through the muffler and mixer, and then all the way aft going overboard. This boat is outfitted with 2 D11 Volvo Panthers 670s. We have a Onin generator mounted here on the starboard side. Of course, it's a brand new boat, super clean. This boat is a V-drive setup, so as you can see, you have the engines mounted kind of like backwards, and then we have our transmission here and our V-drive, as you can see, comes out right there on the bottom. Have the shaft going overboard, dripless bearings right there. Yeah, pretty clean engine room, and still space to move around. Once you go to the other side of the engine, there's plenty of space to do your service and get everything done. And here on the aft side, on the aft portion of the engine room, we got a breaker panel right there, Victron Energy, and a battery charger right there. What you see here is the front of the tender garage, what we saw on the other side. All right, and that concludes our engine tour.
This concludes our tour of this Galeon 510 Sky. I hope you enjoyed it. Had a lot of interesting features I picked up for our NBB list. So please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that little notification bell. And we're off to our next tour. This boat show is crazy, so we're running over, and we'll see you on the next one. And
enjoy the outtakes.
Ciao! Oh yeah, Patreon. Don't forget the Patreon. Almost fell overboard.
What Patreon?
Don't forget the Patreon. Patreon. Subscribe on the Patreon.
And check
Join
out
us on the Patreon.
Check out our Patreon.
Welcome to Miami. Miami.
So
we have our freshwater washdown. I mean our shower. What?
the freshwater human washdown called shower.
Wait, what? We have exact same awesome window, which is locked. Okay, let's just leave it. Mood or mode?
Mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know what mood you're in, but
You said mood. Okay, do the helm. Plenty of room. Good. One size shower. One person shower. One person shower. Yes. Very roomy. I mean, it's definitely a one-person shower, unless the other person is sitting. This concludes our tour of this Galeon Sky. No, this concludes
Galeon
our tour.
510.